Hi again, everybody. Okay, in this video, it doesn't fall under any of my other videos, so I'm just doing like a blank video with a thumbnail on it, okay? In this video, guys, I want to look at the UFAs coming up. I know it's a little premature, okay? I want to make a 6-7 minute video on this and call it a night with videos. But this is something I wanted to do today, so I'm going to look at goaltending first, guys. And we're just going to break down some names, see what you guys think. I don't think there's anybody on this list. Maybe you guys will. I mean, there's obviously, if we are going to go after a goalie, I'm sure that without having to trade a piece away, they'd rather go and sign a goalie, right, for free. So let's look at the list. Okay, if you notice where it says right and left, that column, the column on the right side of that says 48, 46, 42, 41. That's games played. I went by games played with the goaltenders. So we just have an idea how many games they played in the season before. And I got guys that played 20 games and up, all right? So we'll go through it quick. Look, you got Martin Jones, who's going to be unrestricted. He's 33 now. It's an option. Tristan Jarry, I'm pretty sure, will stay in Pittsburgh, I'm guessing. Reimer, I don't know, guys. Reimer's just, are we really upgrading from, Anderson getting Reimer? I don't know. Jonathan Quick looks to be at the end of his career. He's 37. He's a Hall of Famer. My guess is he's not, and he still has some fight left in him. I do believe that. So it is possible that he could just come to a team and all of a sudden just have an awesome season. Jonathan Quick, I have no doubt, would be worth a risk. Korpisalo, who I've been lobbying for years, I don't think we're in the position we need to get him anymore, guys, as the guy that can help lead a guy like Levi. I'd rather have a guy like Jonathan Quick, who's won Stanley Cups and been there for Levi to pick his brain during the season. So Korpisalo's a no now. Cam Talbot, no. I would move on, keep going. Cam Talbot, nothing against him. 35. It's going to be close to 36. Frederick Anderson, no. Again, no. And then you got Hill, Ranta, Stalock. I mean, I don't know. There's Craig Anderson. I mean, he'll be retiring, I'm sure. Halak, pretty much seen his better days. Varlamov, possibility. Varlamov. Then you got Blackwood, Grease, Elliott, and Rittich. The only name I can come off this list feeling good if we signed him would be Jonathan Quick. I know he doesn't look good this year, but guys, believe me, I'm not worried about a guy like Jonathan Quick turning his career around. This guy's more than capable. Absolutely. So I would think Jonathan Quick would be absolutely a possible. Okay, that's about the only one I can see there. You guys let me know what you see at your end. And next, guys, we are going to look at forwards. All right, there they are. Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews. I'm going to say right off the bat I don't want Kane, okay? I thought he was a little too, I don't know, spoiled brat mentality, and when it come to him wanting to be on the Rangers, I don't want that on our team, guys. I just don't. And I just don't think he is going to resolve much on Buffalo that we need. Next guy, Jonathan Toews would. Okay, he would bring leadership, and he had I believe he was 62.9 on faceoffs, which led the league this year. This guy definitely probably has a few years left in him, and what he could bring to our team for a few seasons would be very valuable as a possible rental for a few years, if we could get him for a few years. Or does he want to go somewhere and just try and win another cup? Most likely that's what he would want. But, if stranger things had happened, I mean, look at Giroux going over to Ottawa, And then you got Ryan O'Reilly, who, no thanks. I'd move on from Ryan right away. No thanks. I'd quickly move on. Tarasenko? No. Plus, I think that all these guys will most likely sign. I think O'Reilly will sign with Toronto. or he won't because they won't be able to give him enough money. But I don't want Ryan O'Reilly back, no. So Tarasenko, no, it's a pass there too, I think, guys. I'm looking for other things besides offense. We have offense. I'm looking for defensive play, a guy that can win faceoffs and leadership, and Tays fits all those bills so far. JVR, which is James Van Riemsdyk. Last time I called him JVR, somebody says, I don't understand who that is. Like, you know, JVR, no. Pacioretty, no. Injury prone, he might even be done. Sean Monahan, no. It's hard to believe, the years have passed when I look at these names. Zach Parise is way past his prime, no thanks there. Lucic, I don't think we'd lock him out of the city. Buffalo, Kyle Okposo, no, I wouldn't re-sign him. Timo Meier will get signed in Jersey. Jordan Staal looked pretty slow when we played Carolina, you know, but who knows? I think they'll find a way to keep him there at a very low price. Joe Pavelski's the ageless wonder, folks. My goodness, look at his age, and he is just still playing some great hockey, this guy. Jason Zucker, no. Nyquist, no. Jonathan Drouin, big no. Hornquist, there's one that's a little interesting for leadership roles, but I look at 36 guys and I say no, even though Jonathan Tays is like 35 in this, right? Dadonov, no. And Bertuzzi will resign in Boston, I'm sure. Tatar, no. I think he will just sign somewhere else. I don't think Jersey will keep him in the offseason. And Killorn, yes, I'd be interested in Killorn. So for me on this list, guys, it's Jonathan Tays and Alexander Killorn. I don't know what you guys think. There's probably a lot of guys there I'm wrong about, but I mean, at the same time, I don't know. I think Jonathan Tays would be a much smarter signing for what we need now to succeed as a team than Patrick Kane. I just think he would be. Okay, guys, let's look at the blue liners and we'll wrap this up. Okay, Dumoulin, we start off. Mayfield, I'd be interested. Yeah, I'd be interested in Mayfield. Jack Johnson, no. Mark Stahl, no. Severson, I think he'll wind up signing in Jersey. Troy Stetcher, what do you think of that one, guys? Too small for me, 5'10". We need something, we need a bigger name is what I'm saying. I should have did this I should have done. The defenseman I should have done, guys, by salary. It gives us a better idea. Then Justin Hall, no, I hope he stays with Toronto forever. Then Matthew Dumba, yes, I'd be interested in Matthew Dumba. Graves, Cole, Susie, no. I'm just looking down the list. Gothisbeer, Shattenkirk. 34. Shattenkirk, I'd be kind of interested. Although I didn't see much of him this year. I don't know how he's playing. I don't know what is. I'm sure it's not great. I mean, look at the team he's on, Anaheim. I don't know. Do you guys see anything there? Of course, Klimberg, I'd be interested, but what's it going to cost? You know, Kulikov, I'm pretty sure. See, a lot of these guys that are older in their 30s, they want to stay with the older guys. I understand that. I do. I understand that. But at the same time, guys, I think we should, we got to look at getting somebody that is around 30, I think, you know. So if we're going to go that route, tell me names you spotted there, guys. It's blurry with my glasses, so it was hard for me to even read those names, that clip for some reason. I just couldn't see it clear for some reason. So I'd be interested in a guy like Klingberg for sure. What would it cost? You know, what would it cost? That's the question, because we can't be throwing $7-8 million bucks at a free agent. You know, that, so this is most likely a dud here, and we'll have to get somebody at some sort of reasonable price. And one thing I do want to mention that you don't see in the forwards, Ryan Reeves is available. I'd like to get him for 2 years to be a cop on the ice. So when we're playing teams and they want to take dirty hits at our kids, they're going to think second with this guy on our bench. Okay? So yeah, I would like to get Ryan Reeves on the Sabres this offseason. Hopefully they don't re-sign him, and we can get him. And Minnie just says, okay, we're done with him. I hope so. That will be, for me, a very smart pickup, just for a few $1,000,000, a very smart pickup. I think a lot of us would feel pretty damn good about it if we did that. So, all right, I gotta go start editing. See you tomorrow, guys.